Welcome to my channel. Today I am doing something a little bit more different. I am going to play solitaire patience cards game with the tarot decks. It's a simple game actually, so you go from the aces of the smaller suits to the kings, and the major arcana are all different ways of piling them up. While I'm playing this, I will have some things to say. Sometimes I don't have anything to say, so it's a bit of a relaxing game that you can play with me if you are interested. If you find it's a bit too boring, you are free to fast forward to where I am pushing them aside, or where you see that I'm not playing anymore. I'll give you some explanations along the way. So the small suits can go on top of one another. We have a 4 and you go to the 3. The 3 is good for the 2. When we have the Fool or the World card, we put them aside and we start from there. When we have an ace of one of the suits, we put it aside and we put it there. The suits go on the suits, major arcana go on to major arcana. So no more moves. We take one of the pile. We have a knight, can't do anything. If you overlook something, you can overlook something. It means in life that there are some things you are not willing to see or you can't see. This is a major arcana, can't go anywhere. This can't go anywhere. So it can take a time. Or see, we have a Page of Swords that can go on your Knight of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups that can go also on another pile. And I do it every day. I do it before I post my readings online. It calms my mind, takes the mental stress of the day away. A king can only be placed in an empty spot. It just clears my mind, calms my mind. It's a bit of a zen state for me. So we have the 2 of Cups. We can place it and we can do the 2 of Swords there. We have the Fool. We are starting our new journey first. So we are doing something new in regards of something earthbound. So could be new career that we are trying to start. We have the world, and the world is at our feet if we are focused on our new career. But we're lying awake at night about all the worrying things that could go wrong. We're having a bit of a headache about our new passion. Could have a new fling with someone that gives you a headache. Could be we have the Sun, and when I'm starting to say a new fling because of the Ace of Wands, my eyes fall on the Judgment card. So Judgment card, you're blind to his faults. If you are in a new fling with someone, you're blind to his faults because you're very Queen of Cups, loving person, and you are with a very young, immature, emotional person. So it's a person who is the devil, not a good match. So let's see. Be careful because he reminds you of some things of the past that are not very good for you. Some old vices, and we have the Ace of Swords. I'm going to put it there. He is, yeah, he's a lure, a temptation to go to some things, emotional habits, emotional vices that you've left in the past, that you left behind. So take how that resonates. If you found some new love, be careful. If you look at this 3 of Cups, you are overlooking your friends. I think you are sucked into your new lover, if it's a new lover, and you are forgetting all your friends. You are not seeing things, and you're blind to the heartache that is coming your way. But you'll see it in time. It's gonna take a while, but you'll wisen up and you're going to see it in time. See, and you'll find nothing wrong with it. I don't think you'll have a long time to have some heartache. Maybe someone new will be fast entering your life again. If it's not love, you'll have prosperity. You'll have success with your goals you've set for yourself. With your hard work, you're going to focus on your hard work. Be persistent. Perfect what you're doing. And then we have a bit stuck at the moment. Again, 7 of, what's this? 7 of Swords. You've leaving the past behind. You felt betrayed. You felt slighted. You haven't gotten what you've wanted. You are balancing everything in your life at the moment. You are listening to your inner wisdom, to your gut feeling. What's right, what's wrong inside your life, if it's with the lover. Yeah, so listen to your inner wisdom. You'll know what's good for you and what's not. If it's, again, not about your lover, just keep on working. Be patient. You're not getting the results that you want to have, but just be patient. It will come in the end. The Devil, Temperance. Find your balance in life. It will be there for you. In the end, you'll have your victory. Yeah, what you want to achieve, you'll achieve it. You'll have your victory. If it's in life, whatever, I think if it's work, you'll have victory, you'll have success in what you are working on, because we have the victory on the 7 of Pentacles. So you're working very hard. Now you are clinging to what you have. You feel like you don't have enough, but in the end, you'll have financial success. You'll have enough to be quite generous. And this is the final turn we'll take with these cards and see how far we go. You'll have your victory, but it's difficult for you to see what you have, the opportunities that are there. You're a bit blue at the moment. You had a moment of celebration, but now you have a bit of a depressed state of mind. You don't see the bright sides of things, but you're gonna leave that way of thinking behind. You're going to go to better places. You're going to have emotional fulfillment with the things you've done, and you are going to cut out things that don't suit you. You'll have your 13. You'll have a new transformation after you've had a feeling that your life's been stuck. You wanted to move forward, but you couldn't find a way to move forward. You were stuck. But you have, maybe you had something with justice, something that was in court that had to come forward, and you couldn't move on with your life until that was resolved. Just know it's going to be clarified. Think could be in springtime that you're gonna know some bit more. You'll have fast action when it starts. Everything will go very fast. You'll have a new chance in your family, in your life, to build your happiness. You'll feel safe and secure where you are in your life. Fulfillment, emotionally fulfilled after all your hard work. Yeah. You'll have a new drive in life, new passion, a new fulfillment to start some things, and you are willing to fight for it, because some things, some elements in life don't want you to have this new passion, this new fulfillment in life. So let's see, we have major arcana, we have the Sun and the Fool. You'll go on a new path in life. It's, again, if you're watching this when I'm posting this, we are now the end of November. You'll know that we're in 2025, so it's a 9-year card of the Hermit. Next year it'd be a 10. 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. So a fool's year, you can start a new year. Numerologically, it's going to be a new year, but whatever it is, whatever new start you're going to have, the sun is shining on it. So it's not as gloomy and as hopeless as you would think. That's the overall feeling. Now I'm gonna see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards we couldn't place. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have 18. 18 is the moon card. You are stuck inside your dream world, inside of the dark places in life. You are, I always say, you're howling at the moon, because some dogs and wolves howl at the moon. You are coming out of some murky mental spaces. You've been deep to the deep end of your emotions. You've had quite a low point in life emotionally. You are crawling back out. If you have a dream, it could be that you're going to go for your dream. You're not gonna leave it in the dream world. You are going to try to manifest it in life, to make it a reality. So 6 of Cups. We have, I'm gonna put these here and these can go away. We have 6 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Small things, childish delight, magician. You are strong enough to manifest your moon card, your dreams that you want to have in real life. Find the small things in life, the small things that give you happiness. It could be someone from the past who will come back into your life, like he just poofed like a magician back into your life. If it's a good thing, I don't know. That's something you have to decide. Maybe it's a dream come true. You wished someone from your past came back into your life. It's not, if that's the case, it's not going to be an outcome that you want. You're going to realize that he's a king of wands, that he is a bit selfish, immature, not worth your time, is, yeah, for argument's sake, very competitive, very ego driven, and that will give you revelation. And yeah, the dream you've built around this person is going to collapse like a lightning strike. You'll know, nope, this is not what I wanted. This was not how I pictured it. If it's not a person from the past, you can have memories that come to surface, small things that give you happiness and joy, and you are building some things into existence. You're trying to manifest your dreams. You are going about it with a passion. It's a new passion in life that you found. You are a bit prideful about it. You are, yeah, King of Wands. It's a bit, yeah, it's your ego that's trying to talk to you. Maybe you're seeing things from the past from a different perspective, and you've realized that it's been argument and ego driven things, and that everything in your past and what you've tried to make a reality about your dream life is not as you wanted it to be. It's not good revelation. The memories you had of the past that you thought were good memories, you will discover that everything was discussions, ego based, competition, jealousy, and not at all the happy, fun things that you wanted it to be. Maybe it's the period of Thanksgiving. Maybe you had a fantasy of how fun Thanksgiving would be with your family, and it would be a bit of a magical day because it's been a long time that you've seen your family, and you've discovered that it's all ego tripping and look at me and what I have achieved and what I have done, and I am better than you, and I am, yeah. And I think it made you realize that it was not as you thought it would be. So yeah, in the end, the sun would shine upon it. Look at it as a new opportunity with the Fool to look at some things from a different perspective, and maybe not all is as bad as you thought it would be. If it's not family related, then you are going to get small gifts that make you see a different meaning, a different way of life, that you can be happy with the small things in life, that with the small things in life you can build a better world. You have the opportunities to make magic happen in your life if you are just happy with the smaller things. That childlike happiness is better than the responsibilities and the passionate way that some people stand in life, and not everything is worth fighting for. And I think you are realizing that the ego-based and competitive way of life is not for you, and you are going for small things in life. And maybe you are realizing that the moon, that your inner world, your dream world, is a much more happier place than what's going on in life at this moment. Only realize, don't try to run from everything in life, because Tower moment is there to make your life better. It's going to show you the things that you don't need in life and that can't make you happy, and that you can discard, and that it's not the best thing in life. And if you keep on clinging to those things, the Tower moment will come back again and again, and with much more fire, with much more fighting abilities. So try to look for the lessons in the Tower moment. And I have 2 oracle cards for you. Focus your energy. Your intentions hold great power. So focus your mind, be the magician. If you focus your intention, hold great power, and abundance, the chalice overflows with potential. Drink from it and prosper. Sorry. You have 6 of cups, so the smaller things, the small childlike happiness in life is a chalice of abundance. It can overflow with potential. So drink from the happy memories and from the small childish delights in life, because the Fool goes to life like a small child, and the child is riding the horseback underneath the sun. So think of the summertime when the sun's shining, everything is in bloom. Just thinking about it can bring a smile on your face, and the happiness. If you're in the northern hemisphere, it's the darkest days of life at the moment. So think about that, and look for the small things that bring you happiness, and let competition and the worrying and fighting and the arguments, leave them, and focus your attentions on the good things in life. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. Give a thumbs up, give a like if you would want to see more of these solitaire games. So all the best of luck. Bye bye.